What's good? It's your boy Purple Lips back with another controversial topic, y'all. Now, welcome to my channel and all praises to the Most High. Now, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Today, we're going to be talking about, we're going to have two clips today. We're going to have two clips. One's going to be from Tanisha Talks. And she has this clip where this lady, Jessie Who, was talking crazy. She said, men who complain about makeup can't afford it or can't afford the lifestyle. She thinks that's the reason why. So I'm here to go ahead and give a little couple of reasons why we don't like makeup. And we also have Daily Wrap-Up Crew. Daily Wrap-Up Crew is another podcast. And they also basically talking about the same thing, how women don't look the same as when they look on social media and whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and react to this and get right into it. See what y'all think about this. Go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe, please.
Do men
Respect.
really prefer women without makeup because they can't afford their lifestyle? Or is there a deeper insecurity at play? In case you missed it, comedian and TV personality Jessie Woo caught a little bit of slack on social media due to a conversation she had on her podcast, Just a Couple of Things.
Whenever I've heard a man say, let me see what you look like with no makeup, let me see what you look like without the hair, I feel that that man is telling you that he does not have the money to finance your beauty upkeep. Don't come over.
No, Jesse, that's not what it is. Let me finish. Let me see what else you got to say.
You're thinking that I'm gonna go to Sephora and get you some makeup. So I need to see you without all that because I want to strip you of all that because I ain't got it. When a man says that to you, he wants to strip you of everything. He doesn't want you to have.
No, Jesse, who told you that? No. Hey, I'm gonna tell you why, but it's not because of that. Let me see what else you gotta say.
The thought process of maintaining yourself.
Just in case you were
Man, that's all she gotta say? Alright, so check it. Man, so look, man. What she just said, throw that in the trash. I mean, she has a little bit of point. I ain't gonna lie. It is a lot to keep up with. It is a lot to keep up with, but I ain't gonna lie. It's a many reasons. One, I can't give you hugs. You can't go to sleep or whatever. You give me a hug, you messing up my whole shirt. You got all kinds of marks at the end of the night because you got this little makeup on. Two, this is the main reason. I ain't gonna lie. This is the main reason. You guys don't look the same, man. You know, it does not make you look the same. We want to look at somebody and want to look at a woman and at least be close to what she actually looks like. You guys be looking like damn near we call them the drags. You damn look like drags. It's crazy. All the cake on the face and the clown eyelashes, you just look crazy. Look, let's just put it this way. Just so it can be more relatable. From a woman's perspective, looking at men who be getting their little dyed up beard, you know, the shit be all black, whatever, and they get the black hairline or whatever, and then they take a shower, and then it's gone, and you see their real hairline. That's not. Do you get discouraged? Like, that's not what you get happy with. Like, you wouldn't be happy with it. Let me know if you could be happy with that. Like, come on now. The men who be wearing those fake little hairlines and all that stuff, do you like that? It's the same situation.
wondering, I do not agree with this mentality at all. It was actually pretty comical. Sis was dead serious though, but I'm like, for real? But the point of this video is not to drag Jessie Woo. Today we're diving into the real reason behind this debate and why it's more about our relationship with beauty than men's preferences. First and foremost, I wanted to be sure I watched the entire conversation before I formulated conclusions, because you know how social media is. We take a clip and then we go a mile with it. Watching the podcast, I was actually cracking up. It was really funny, the conversation that they were having. That girl is a mess. But what was even more interesting is that after Jessie Woo made that statement, her guest flipped the question back on her and was like, okay, well, do you think that we should be more forthcoming with men when we are doing things to conceal our appearance. So for example, if I'm wearing shapewear, a faja, as she uses an example, should I be
Me personally, I don't think that's manly to do that. You know, enhance your beauty or whatever. I don't think that you should enhance your beauty. You know what I mean? Take care of yourself as a man. But what you mean, enhance your beauty? What am I supposed to do? Put some makeup on, nails on? I'm good, bruh. That's not what I'm going for. You know what I'm saying? If that's what they mean by enhancement, I don't think a man need enhancement. You take things how you are, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. No matter how you look.
more forthcoming about that?
Just take care of yourself.
We get down to the bedroom, whatever, we touching, and I'm like, I felt something hard. Next thing you know, there was a girdle on the floor. So he had.
Oh no! Homeboy had a girdle on. See, that's what I'm talking about. We not doing that. How she felt about that? Let me see how she felt about that. That's what I'm talking about. You don't want no deception. We don't want you girls wearing a fake stomach. We thought that jump was tight, and then when you took it off, it was all gigolo like a bigelow. Come on, man. We're not doing this.
Wearing a girdle. Okay, he was wearing a girdle. The man that I thought I had been seeing, that wasn't it. And my thing is, let me know that.
How should you let one know that?
By not wearing a girdle.
Do you think women should tell men when they're wearing a bodysuit?
Hell no.
I think men should see us.
That is crazy. See what I'm saying, fellas? Look, fellas, women are cool with being lied to or telling lies, being deceptional. It's all deception. How many times you fellas have run around, come across situations where you see a woman online and then when you see her in person, it's just two different people? How many times you actually saw a girl on in person at the club with her all this makeup on, and then when you see her in the daylight or at your house or whatever with some light on, you're like, whoa, what is this? You know, like, how many times y'all run into situations like this? Women are cool with being deceptions, telling lies, and I don't get it, man. That's all we ask for. You women are beautiful. Why do you need all these enhancements? We want to see at least the close to the real you, at least close to it.
In our natural state before they get in a real relationship with us. Weaveless, eyeless.
The women that men really want have upkeep. When a man is coming to you and saying that, I feel that man doesn't really want you. That man just sees you as someone that he can strip.
That's an example of the double standards that we have with dating. We're seeking things, or we're having these rules for people when we're dating that we can't even adhere to ourselves. And then we do these mental gymnastics to justify that we're being hypocritical. And
there you go. At least Jessie got it. Jessie is a good woman, man. You can tell she just like, she can see both sides of it. So look, we're gonna go ahead and get into our second clip with the daily wrap-up crew. Something similar along the same lines, talking about similar subject. And we're gonna see what they got to say about it. And it's coming from a man's perspective, I guess. Men.
Actually did a deep dive on a young lady that was gonna pop the balloon, and he found out she had a second page where she had an OnlyFans, and 9 times out of 10, these women don't look like who the fuck they are when you see them. So you see somebody on the gram, or you see somebody, whatever you see them in person, they don't look the same, and they got other careers that you wouldn't take serious. So I mean, even from you ladies' perspective, have you been on social media and did a deep dive with somebody? And fellas, have you ever did a deep dive and saw something? I think man, why should I go first?
Me personally, I'm act like I was on the show. You know what I'm saying? They asked me the question. You know what I'm saying? Nah, me personally, I never. That's why I stayed away from social media for a long time. I'm just starting to get back into this social media thing, but I stayed away from a long time because I don't like situations like that. You know, I really stay away from judging people from online and getting caught up by their online deception and their perception that they want people to have of them. I like to catch people in person, and I like them catch me in person as well, because I know who I'm standing with, who I am. I know I'm genuine with who I am, so I'm comfortable with who I am. So I like it in person. That's my vibe personally. So like that's why I stayed away from the social media. It's so much deception on there. I ain't got time for that.
I'm an expert on social media.
So no, I never ran into a situation like that. I never ran into a situation where I dug up somebody's information and found another page or anything because I've never done no kind of digging like that.
It would have been hard to find some information on because I remember I just got a social media last year, so I was off the grid for a good percentage. So it wasn't much. It was off the grid, but was it off the grid? Word. Found me like everything. Motherfuckers catching on to it. Shoot me loud. Like, now I've never, I have went through women's social media account. I've never like found a secret account or like I never went through their account and was like, damn, this person is who she claimed to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking. You found burner accounts. I can never confirm. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, I think they burner accounts, but I couldn't confirm because they burner accounts. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I had to look at the situation. To me, I don't think social media is real. So I want to deep dive on social media. I'll try to. I just gotta wait. You know what I mean? And see what's what. I'm good at reading people like in person and shit like that. So I go for that more than social media. Social media, they just post what they want you to see. Like, I mean, like, wait, real quick, how do y'all feel about doing a background check that y'all could be dating seriously?
Like, what kind of background check? Like, just social media? Or like.
No, the real background check, like, get their whole history.
I think that's a bit much. And I feel like.
How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about doing a background check on somebody you dating? Is that out of pocket? Is that like something that you should do? Is that like something that's out of pocket, or should you just like wait to see if they tell you or ask them in person?
If you did that, and say you don't find nothing, I think you're gonna feel off with the person. Like you're gonna feel like you have like a little secret or something. And if you do find something, now you gotta tell them that you did a background check on them. So like even if things have been crazy, you look just as crazy as they do. So I get the social media thing. I do check social media, but paying for a background check, that's a little too much. I'm not gonna lie.
First of all, y'all lying. Because I'm saying that y'all because we had numerous people come on here on our platform and they look one way on their social media and then we said, who this fucking hot?
I get
Like,
it.
who is this?
I forgot.
No, okay, but that's a deep dive. That's not a deep dive. That is because they look, if you go further down on their page, oh shit. Oh, this is how you look.
We did have some guests that pulled up, and I was like, what are you doing here? Oh, yeah, you messaged me. I said, oh, yeah.
Okay, and another thing, if a person has multiple pages and I find out Shorty got an OnlyFans, I'm thinking she got it that she's selling pussy. So there's other things that I'm just thinking on this deep dive. And you don't really have to go crazy deep dive. Just look.
But people have blow ups. So if you're going deep down, like, picture will blow up.
Yeah.
You could look one way, like, you're not going the same way you looked in 2014 to now. Like, come on.
Filter up. Okay. I got this.
Man, that's a lie. Well, it's true. People do have glow ups and blow ups or whatever you want to call it, whatever. But I ain't gonna lie. I know plenty of women who don't look the way they look online in person. And it's one that I want to speak about right now. It's this African girl. You know what I'm saying? She's man on her social media presence. She's like that. She's really like. I see her pictures and she's really beautiful on her pictures. But I know her in person though. And when I know her in person, and every time I see her in person, that skin is really bad, and she's not really as together in the stomach, waist, thigh area as it looks on the photo. So I hate social media. I stay away from that, man. There's so much deception. I just like the real spill and give it to me in my face. You know what I'm saying? I don't like I like the in presence love. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I got it. I'm coming with it.
Got
One of the biggest things is now because of social media, because of the cosmetic surgery era that we live in, now I gotta figure out, like, damn, is she gonna BBL? Like, that's like the biggest thing now. Like, damn, is she gonna BBL? Like,
what I would like to do a deep dive on is because you gotta be careful out here. People really talking to what they say they are.
So you might have to see some baby pictures or something. You know what I mean,
I can't even check the driver's license because they can change that shit.
Exactly.
Like,
you gotta see a birth.
like-
Now you got. I don't know what you gotta do.
Did you guys hear about the Asian man who sued his wife because he had a child with her, but the child looked ugly,
And he found out she had plastic
and then
surgery.
but he didn't know how she looked. Deep dive, motherfucker. Like, I mean, even if it's off social media, I need your baby pictures, mom. Like, I
You
need
think you're
to
gonna
know.
do a full background check, like look
need-
at the criminal record.
I want to know if my kids don't look like hyenas.
That's crazy.
The nigga said hyenas. Like,
Yo, the baby looked.
the Lion King. Like, you know what I'm
I don't
saying?
want to talk about that baby, but that mama looked crazy without that.
That is kind
Yeah,
of doing them.
Everybody need love.
Shout out to Uncle Mel though. Make sure y'all keep sending me more DMs and more reactions you want us to do here on the platform. Podcast_Jew.
Yes, sir. So that was my reaction, you know what I'm saying? That's like these two podcasts that had, you know, spoke on an important subject to me. I felt like it was controversial because, you know, women don't understand why us men don't like them wearing makeup. I mean, we're not just, even if we are complaining about it, why wouldn't you listen to us? You know what I'm saying? That's why you keep getting looked over. You don't even want to listen to how we feel. You just care about how you feel. But at the end of the day, bro, there's plenty of reason why we don't like you wearing makeup. We don't like being deceited. Like, you know, we don't want no one telling a lie to us. Basically, you know, it's like someone lying to you in your face about what they look like. You know what I mean? Like, all right, you got me now, but when I see you later, you look like a whole nother person. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? That's catfish, like in real life. Like, how many of y'all feel cool with that? Like, women, do y'all feel like it's okay? Like I said, you can put on little I don't even know the words of the makeups and stuff like that, but you can put on a little bit of makeup, but like, don't crazy with it. Like, don't become a whole nother person. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell me what y'all think about that video. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. You know, I'm about to get out of here. I hope y'all like that video right there. Respect. I'm out.